I see it was a 10-part get down. But when you make statements like that at any part of your day, to me, what it sounds like is in 6 months when we're not hearing from your ass, you got a way to say, hey man, see, blah, 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 people didn't appreciate me. Now, if I'm wrong, I come on these airways just as vigorously and say, you know what, I was wrong about Jackson. But as far as today, I'm going to need Ice Cube to grab the nearest chair, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Nobody follows trailblazers. That's why they're trailblazers. They are cutting a new way, and it's going to be difficult. So most people are not going to follow you. Everybody didn't follow Marcus Garvey. Everybody didn't follow the Noble Drew Ali. Everybody didn't follow Elijah Muhammad. Everybody didn't follow Malcolm X. Everybody didn't follow Dr. King. Everybody went down with the Black Panther Party self-defense. Everybody went down with the Student Nonviolent Coalition. But those brothers and sisters said, it's time for me to step up. I don't give a damn what people say. I don't give a damn what people think. I'm down. I'm in. And bruh, you talking that nonsense. We know damn well that bill ain't getting signed. Shout out to RC. Exactly. $500 million to a dude who don't even have a job. See, we so caught up in, oh man, they didn't do this for us and they didn't do that for us. Tell you what, you can make that complaint to your man H-Rap if you go to committee meetings, you go to city council meetings, you vote for your city councilor, you know who your sheriff is. If you are politically engaged and you support Q, then H-Rap need to shut up because I'm down. But most people don't. If you ain't got a plan for us, I understand that. But Ice Cube don't have a plan. He used the same plan by the aforementioned great ancestor W.B. Du Bois. You with the same you got the same plan by our ancestor Whitney Young, same by our ancestor Huey P. Newton and Shirley Chisholm and Dr. Claude Anderson, and I could go on and on and on and on. And the fact that you talking to a joker that called his plan the Platinum Plan, that's almost as insulting as this dude on TV talking about he got Popeyes. That's the only thing that's more insulting to our community. I got Popeyes. Allow me to digress. So, we got to pick a side, man. To quote Dr. King, don't watch people when they're comfortable. Watch them when they're uncomfortable. That's when the truth come out. I could sit up and tell my girlfriend I could fight all day long. Let somebody slap her. She's going to look over at me. Okay, big bad wolf, time to blow the house down. That's when you acknowledge what time it is to do. Q Jackson is running for responsibility. Exactly. I can't read it all, J.A. I only got a little bit of time. But you know what? It's easy to sit at home while bored and impatient and lash out because you were told to wait. Exactly. Why would somebody tell you? Why would somebody who don't know if they're going to get a job tell you what they're going to do if they get a job? See, again, we so caught up in getting the shaft that, oh man, see, the Democrats blew us off again. I would rather you say, hey man, wait till I get this gig and then I got you. How am I going to an interview talking about, I got you, Joe, I'm going to get you hired just like me? I don't even know if I'm going to get hired. Back to J.A.'s comment. He was told to wait till Joe was in power, then have talks. Dumb Donald promised him anything and then used Cube like a porta potty. Shout out to J.A. Exactly. I'm glad I read that. Back to the show. And then when he can go meet with Biden now, he gets mad after jumping out into a debate a day late and $1 short. Exactly. Yeah, hey man, yeah, I got Popeye's commercial. I might punch Buddy in his face after seeing him. Now, we don't need to be celebrating. This is why we don't need to be celebrating, brothers and sisters. We don't need to be celebrating because of this. Do you understand who signed the Civil Rights Bill in 1965? Lyndon Baines Johnson. That was the last time a Democrat won the white vote in America. Listen to what I said. I'm going to say it again. Lyndon Baines Johnson, the dude who called the Civil Rights Act, y'all ready? The nigger bill. Not the N-word bill. The nigger bill. The dude who called it the nigger bill. This cat signed it, and that was the last time a Democratic president one vote. White vote. So that means white folks don't be rocking with the Democrats because they rocking with what they rocking with. And see, when you say things like that, it's a brother and a sister and a non-member of our immediate family, some cousins out there, some lighter cousins or whatever. They out there saying, not all white people, right? But here's some facts. Fun facts for you. Doubters. Remember 53% of the white women in the United States of America grab somebody by the pussy. 53 last time. It's up to 55 now. The same women who he wanted to take over their bodies. The same women who this lady who was on the Supreme Court had Joe and Sister Harris. Not one. If you got raped, God forbid, if you got raped, you was gonna have to carry that baby to term and live with it, and then you got to have a child in the world living with the fact that he's here due to a crime. Who wants to live like that? Mama, why you put me up for abortion? Oh, well, because some stranger jumped down the alley and threw me on the ground and raped me. And then I was pregnant with you. And the government got in my business. Now, whether I agree with abortion or not, that's really not the point. It ain't my business. Guess what? I'm never going to have one. I'm never going to have an abortion. So I don't give a damn. I can't talk about abortions because I'm not going to have one. Just like the LGBTQ plus community. You anti-gay marriage? Don't marry a dude or don't marry a woman if you a dude or a woman. Mind your business. In Chicago, we call it stay in your fucking lane. Back to this. 55% of white women voted for Trump this time. The majority of white men rolled with Trump this time. How we win then? Because just the Navajos in Arizona, they had a 90% voter turnout. 78% of them said, we don't want to deal with Trump. And for you brothers and sisters that's mad at the Cubans down there in Florida, understand what you see. In order to be disappointed or angry with somebody, you have to understand where they're coming from. Some people, somebody call you the N-word, you got the right to be mad flat out. The whole world knows that's offensive. I don't give a damn what song, movie, TV show, greeting card, joke you heard and thought it was cool. You know it's wrong. It's a couple of words that we can shoot back, but we don't do that. It's not our nature. But you understand where I'm coming from. But brothers and sisters on social media mad at the Cubans. How can they roll with Trump? That's why you think the Republican Party uses words like socialism, synonym for communism. And when you come from Venezuela, who they struggle with a communist leader, and a lot of Cubans are mad at the Castro family, why the hell would I vote for that again? See, understand what you're up against. This is why you need to understand what you're up against before you label somebody, period. But this is why I said earlier in my diatribe, we can't be sitting around talking about Joe got our back. Because remember, the dude who y'all claim don't have nobody that didn't do nothing for the brothers. Donald Trump gave 36 people clemency in 4 years. Yeah? Well, Barack Hussein Obama gave 360 people clemency his last day in office only. Dig that. Man, I could go through a myriad of things that Barack Hussein Obama did for our community, but that's not my job. I just gave you a fact. Research the fact. Once you research the fact, you'll go down that rabbit hole, and that rabbit hole will lead you to the other things he did. Again, stop listening to the people who don't have your best interest. Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, Entertainment News, and then start doing the research on your own, and you'll find out that no, Donald Trump didn't sign the bill to fund HBCUs. Barack Hussein Obama did that 9 years ago, and all this jerk ass did was extend it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up Alma Adams. Sister wrote the bill, gave it to my brother Obama, and bam. Am I a fan of Barack Obama? Nope. But I'm a fan of the truth. The truth. The truth. See, the truth don't care who tell it. I don't rock with him because I'm from Chicago. Oh, man, he's from Chicago. Okay, he's Chicagoan, right? But I rock with Reverend Jeremiah Wright before I rock with Obama. and you turned your back on him. See, it's you turn your back on Jeremiah Wright to become the first president, but this dude ain't turning his back on white nationalists. Enough said. Back to the game plan. So Stacey Abrams either need to be the governor of the great state of Georgia, or she needs to be running for president because Harris and Biden didn't do what they were supposed to do, and she needs to have the sister Val Demings out of Florida as a running mate, and we need to get behind them and get it cracking. See, we can no longer think in 4-year increments because, see, people like the clown Mitch McConnell was put in play to do what he's doing in the 60s. Hey, screw him. I don't rock with him. My man obviously threw a joke at me. It's an inside joke. No need for y'all to know. But, and I don't hate the brother. Don't get me wrong, man. I don't hate. Another thing, we're thinking in 24-month increments. Guess who else is up for re-election in 24 months? The governor of South Carolina. So the brother Harris, maybe it's the brother Harris and Abrams need to be on the ticket. Or the brother Harris needs to take over his state. I could be the senator, but I'd be the governor. See, man, I've heard the brother Jamie Harrison playing, and this brother is doing stuff for us. Us. I don't live in that state, but it's Ubuntu. I am because we are. See what I'm saying? We have to be more politically inclined. If you don't know how to play basketball, you get on the court and get your ass kicked until you get better. We do not have a very strong political IQ, so we must engulf ourselves in this. If you have younger friends and family members, educate them. If you have younger nieces and nephews, educate them. Because, see, we thought we won, but we didn't. We lost. We need to be encouraging people like the brother Wendell. Y'all know him as what's his name? Wendell Pierce. Y'all know him as Bunk from The Wire and a few other things. This brother and his sister out in Compton, we need to be encouraging them to link up and then build a grocery store in the GA, build a grocery store in the AL, and in the SIP, and the FL, and then we have a chain of black grocery stores throughout the United States of America. Now, I know it's other people that own grocery stores, but the sister out in Compton, she about 27 years old. She owned her own grocery store. It's either Compton or South Central. Be great, and the sister low key. They'll be able to educate y'all better on that. And Wendell Pierce, who kicked off a grocery store after Hurricane Katrina, we need to get behind them. See, all this arguing and looting and fussing and fighting, this all we got to do. The best way, I'm going to shoot out a meme later today. It's this brother sitting at a chessboard playing chess with a Klansman. He dressed up in his Klan costume. And the brother sitting there, and they say, how do you win? And the Klansman got a gun. How you win is you don't play the game. I'm not playing with you Klan clowns. Well, get up. We got to support the brothers and sisters. I'm saying y'all this app again, please. If you have, I want y'all to do the OBWS, Official Black Wall Street. If you download this app on your phone, Official Black Wall Street, created by a sister. If you drive past an establishment that is owned by us, it will send you an alert. Tell you the address. Now you shopping there. Another one. I need y'all to download this app that we spoke about on the Backyard Podcast, hosted by the homie Big Illinois here in the chat room. Shout out to Big Illinois. Goal Setter, GOLASETTER, goalsetter.co. Download that out. It teaches our young people age 4 and older financial literacy. So no more sending RC son a video game or something frivolous like that. No disrespect, RC. We're going to send you some money, but you have to take the financial literacy class to have access to the money. You also have to send Uncle H-Rap a thank you letter. They thank you, Uncle H-Rap, for the $50. Now you can't spend it unless, or Uncle Knox, or whoever. So now they're learning. It's fun. And you get a debit card with them. So, Mom, Dad, I want $50 because I want this new video game. Okay, I'll put it on your goal setter thing. You got to go in there